Who's up next? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Hi, Scorpio. Vedic, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Let's take a look-see, a quick look-see here. What's the energies between you and the person that is mostly in your energy for the rest of the month up until 30th. And, you know, I'm going to try to make this quick and just take a quick look-see, your side, his or her side, and see where you guys are feeling, how you guys are feeling towards each other, and what possible actions, you know, outcome, give you guys advice, a main focus. And I also have this little box full of Buddhist wisdom to help you guys navigate through these energies towards to the end of the month. Okay, so I have 12 of them. I've used some already for other signs. There's one for each zodiac sign. Let's see which message is Spirit wants to give to you for Scorpio. Spirit, give me a message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? What wisdom do you have for Scorpio? Got one for you, Scorpio. Let's see. He says, be strong by bending. Examine your unbendable attitudes. Be strong by bending, Scorpio. Examine your unbendable attitude. Okay. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? Are we being a little too stubborn? Are we being inflexible with our connections? Are we being one-sided? You know, a lot of the times when we are too fixed on a specific way that something needs to go, or on a specific outcome, we fail to see other possibilities, right? We fail to see the big picture, guys. You know, when we are too fixed on a specific laser beam, you know, like when we have that like laser focus, oh, it has to be this way, and that's the only way that it can be. You're missing out on all these other opportunities and all these other ways to grow, right? Because the only way that we grow is by being flexible. The only way that we gain wisdom is by experiencing the world through so many different, you know, goggles, right? So many different viewpoints of views. And if we're not open to see other points of views, then we remain stagnant, right? A lot of the times if something isn't working out for us, guys, like, we have to be flexible enough to try something different, right? And I feel you, Scorpio. I mean, it's hard for us, like, especially if we're used to like doing things a certain way, and you guys being a fixed sign, it could be even a little bit harder to sometimes show your strength by being flexible or by being adaptable. Okay, so that's just a little wisdom from the universe that could help you in navigate through your energies and your person's energies in the near future. Okay, so we're going to use our traditional Rider-Waite for your person. We're going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot for your side, Scorpio. Remember that the energies are interchangeable. It could be playing vice versa. I am not gender specific in my readings. If I say he or she and it's the other way around, flip it to he, flip it to she. Okay, it's just easier for me to say one he and one she. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Keep in mind, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody. Take the messages that resonate. If it does, awesome, take it. If it doesn't, cast it into a void. It's not for you, it's for somebody else. Okay, the only way to ensure that a reading resonates is by booking a private. If you want to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. Hit me up. I am open for private readings. Okay, let me get a general focus for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. I call upon my higher self in peace with another help from my guardian angels, to animals, gods, and goddesses, ancestors, to please guide this reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic, and their person. Give me accuracy, give me wisdom, give me knowledge, so I may deliver the correct messages they need to hear for the highest good and the highest good of all, from now to the end of the month. So it is, abracadabra. Okay, Scorpio, what should you and your person be focusing on from now to the end of the month? Okay. Okay, so we got the ninth house, the house of Sagittarius, house of Jupiter. So the ninth house, Scorpio, speaks of, you know, like your philosophies, your spirituality. And then we also got charity, one of the virtues, charity. So what is this telling me? This is telling me that your focus, or what will aid this connection, is maybe redirecting the focus towards a more spiritual approach, guys. Maybe you guys may participate in a charity event together that it might help bring you guys to get closer, right? Might bring you guys closer. Or it doesn't have to be a charity event, it could just be any cause that might help you guys elevate your, you know, your understanding and your philosophies in life, because there is a great need right now, Scorpio, for you to feel stimulated spiritually and intellectually, and possibly if by sometimes by doing acts of kindness, or doing or working for a certain cause, or even for some of you maybe a charity event. Sure, it enriches the soul, like it's food for the soul, and it'll help you guys possibly maybe start a new spark, right? Create a new spark. Perhaps you guys have all this fire, right, inside of you guys, that you are not knowing where to direct it to, and possibly that might be creating some type of distortion between you and your partner. I mean, I don't know yet, but this is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, I mean, all I can see right now, Scorpio, is that a little bit of spirituality, a little bit of maybe learn about new religions, or new different spiritual modules, different holistic ways of living. Learn different philosophies, learn and share them with your partner. Possibly like even something as simple as go, you know, buy 2 books on I don't know, Plato's philosophy, right? And you and your partner give one to your partner, and you keep the other one, and then read it throughout the week, and then find a day in the weekend to be like, okay, at this time you and I are going to get together and we're going to discuss these philosophies and see what we got from this. And having that type of interaction together, it's going to really feed your guys' soul and bring you guys closer together. Don't discard the possibility and how enriching it is to work for a cause, any cause. Okay, so that's a focus that might help you and your partner get closer. How is Scorpio's person feeling towards Scorpio? Someone rising Venus Vedic spirit from now to the end of the month, July 30th, 2020. How is Scorpio's person feeling towards Scorpio? I'm going to pull 2 cards. Okay. Okay. How does Scorpio feel towards their person from now to... So your person, for your person, I got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Should I show you here? And the 9 of Cups reversed. So Scorpio, I'm seeing here that your person, there could have been maybe a disconnect between you and your person. Your person right now is facing some type of karma. Okay, they're facing some type of karmic lesson, or some type of karmic debt that they're paying right now. And it could be related to you, because I asked how are they feeling towards you. Like you may be, you know, could be alluding to a breakup or a fight, but what they're doing about it is they're kind of coping. Okay, so you feel the Lovers, and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so you do see that your person, well, let me continue with your person. Your person right now is feeling very they feel disconnected to you right now, Scorpio, and they're trying to they feel like a level of maybe you abandoned them. This could be a codependent card too. Maybe you were trying to teach them not to be codependent. Whatever the case is, that they're trying to mask this pain. They're trying to come out. They are masking this pain, or they are coming out of the pain of the Five of Pentacles from, but they're doing so by overindulging and possibly maybe drinking a lot, maybe overeating, maybe overspending, overindulging, right? They're masking the pain through overindulgence, because I feel like they're having a hard time coping. Oh, hold on, it's fine, right? Do we need that other light? No, right? Okay. They're having a hard time coping with this situation, Scorpio. For you, you might have been faced with a choice between two lovers. You do recognize this person as your soulmate. You guys do have a strong soulmate connection, and you do see them as your one and only, right? But you are not at the moment speaking to them. I feel like there is some type of, like, right now there's a separation, or there's like maybe poor to no communication. What you're doing right now is you're just keeping an eye on them, and you're kind of trying to understand what it is that they're up to, what it is that they're doing during this separation, to kind of have a clear understanding of where this may be headed, or where they are at during this separation. But you are not, and you're kind of like maybe doing so, like, you know, in secret. You may be like asking friends about them. You may be, you know, driving by their house to see if they're there. You may be checking their social media, but you do not want them to know that you're keeping an eye on them. You want them to think that you are completely not that you're not even thinking about them. Okay. Your person is very much in love with you. They feel like they're, you know, like you were their wish come true. You were their ninth cup, and they are not knowing how to cope with the situation right now, Scorpio. What actions would this person take towards Scorpio in the end of the month? I'm gonna put this closer. You guys can see it. No, you're not gonna be able to see it anyways. What actions? I feel like there's some pride here, guys. I'm picking up on a level of pride. I feel like maybe perhaps you felt like your person was being really immature, Scorpio, is what I'm picking up here. Perhaps you felt like this person was indecisive. So you might, and your person may feel like your person maybe might have been a little bit irresponsible is what I'm picking up here. Possibly maybe even had issues with money, like irresponsible with money, irresponsible with life, possibly even like one of those people that can be a little bit self-sabotaging is what I'm picking up. Let me see, what actions does Scorpio's person take for Scorpio? They adore you though. They intend to love you. They intend to they want to come back to you. They are right now, like I said, some of them are drinking a little bit. Some of them are trying to like cope by overindulging and masking the pain. This person might even be getting tarot readings about you, or they might be getting some type of you're both are getting information from each other, but like this person is doing it more like through divination, or they're trying to like meditate to see if they can connect with their higher self. They're trying to use their inner wisdom to kind of to see where you're at, and see if you feel the same way that they feel about you. This person nonetheless is going to try to reconcile with you. This person wants to come back together. This person loves you to pieces. And I do feel though, however, that this person, I'm getting codependency from this person a little bit, Scorpio. Like they might be a little bit clingy to you. I mean, but all in all, this person really does love you very much, and they're gonna come back and offer you that cup of love, and they're gonna come back in a very soft and in a very caring and nurturing way. And they're going to tell you that without you, life fucking sucks, right? Without you, life fucking sucks, and they want to come back and offer you that ginormous cup of love. I feel like right now this person's a little bit imbalanced emotionally, and I feel like they don't want you to see them like that. They're kind of trying to regain some balance and some stability, and they want to come back to you as the Queen of Cups, and in a more stable way. Okay, they're trying to get their emotions back in order, because I feel like this person is aware that they have these codependency issues, and they do not want you to see them that way. Let me see about you, Scorpio. What actions will you be taking towards this person? This person has no intentions of letting this go. I don't know, like, I feel like towards the end of the month they're gonna try to self-reflect a little bit, and they're gonna try to come in and butter you up, right? In a very soft and like purring. They're gonna come back purring to you. Be aware of substance abuse here, guys. I feel like there might be somebody here might be struggling with that. Okay, what actions will Scorpio be taking towards the end of the month? See, Scorpio, you might you're not wanting to start anything new with this person. You might want to delay the new start with this person. At least in your end, you're not trying to extend anything. You're with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, that could mean a delay in this new, like to restart, or it could mean that you do not want to start again with this person. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Gemini specifically. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't think that you want to reinvest in this connection, Scorpio, is what it's looking like here. Even though you do feel a strong soulmate connection with this person, because I feel like you've gone through this cycle with this. This seems cyclical to me. Okay, this seems cyclical to me, where like you guys start off really nice and very sweet, and then you guys kind of like, I feel like this person becomes a little reckless, or I feel like this person might be a little bit irresponsible, and they feel like the way your person feels about you, Scorpio, is that you're cold, like that you kind of abandon them, and that you kind of like are inconsiderate to their feelings. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is extremely sensitive, and but I feel like the way you look at it, Scorpio, is that like you don't want to be held responsible for somebody else's happiness, is what I'm seeing here. You want your person to be independent and stand on their own. And from what you've been observing, that is not happening. You're not observing this person gain any growth, or you're not seeing them evolve, and that's what you were waiting for. You do love them, but you're not seeing them evolve, and that's making you not want to work on this at the time. I mean, remember, this is just until the end of the month. What is the advice that we have for Scorpio Spirit? And that's where we're at. This person is going to try to reconcile with you, but you might either turn it down, or you might keep them at an arm's length for a while until you see some type of change. I do think that this is something cyclical, guys, and based on the way this person is handling the disconnect, I don't see them taking the appropriate action towards changing this pattern. Okay, what advice do we have for Scorpio Spirit? See, I see some codependency here too, Scorpio. I mean, there's something here is somebody here is unwilling to change. There's a resistance to change here. Possibly because there is a marriage. You guys might be married to this person, and there is a lot of assets included here. There's a lot on the line, some type of legacy. You might be tied to this person because of finances. But Spirit is saying that to be aware of people, of being unable to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Be aware of not being willing to change. Remember, this could be playing vice versa, Scorpio. I mean, I feel like there is something here that needs to be addressed, which is not the inability to make changes, the right changes, right, in order to have a happy, fulfilling home life or relationship. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to me of the American dream, right? Having it all, right? Like the money in the bank, like the white picket fence, the happy home life. But in order to attain the happy home life, there needs to be willingness or flexibility, right, to change, which goes with your original message, Scorpio. If you want to show your strength by being bendable, right, and examine your inability to or your unbendable attitudes, is what I'm seeing here. This to me speaks of being unbendable, right, and unwilling to change, unwilling to change something. I feel like both, if you and this person have been going through this cycle many times in a row, and you guys have both been doing the same, you know, this person goes and then they come back, and then you punish them by kind of giving them a silent treatment. And if that's a repeating cycle for you, Scorpio, there is something that needs to change here in order to obtain this, okay? And neither one of you wants to make a change. Neither one of you is so. It's like what I'm also seeing here is maybe even a self-deception, like of wanting to appear that everything is fine, everything is beautiful, everything is awesome, and that you're holding on, you or your person are both holding on to the idea of this being the perfect connection, and not wanting to accept that it is time to make a change. Now, for some of you, this change is possibly moving on to somebody else. For others of you, it might be needing to address the patterns that have been cyclically happening between you and this person. Like if you guys, you know, let me see. Let me find out. Why does this person feel left out on the cold by Scorpio? Why is this Nine of Cups in the reverse? See, this person feels like you don't nurture the connection, Scorpio. Like you are kind of like indecisive of whether you want to be with them or not. For some of you, there could be distance, not for all. They feel like you come in and out, and that you are never you never stay put that you are never fixed on being in a connection with them. That you kind of like anytime that they do something to piss you off, they feel like you just kind of go cold and silent, and that you don't speak to them, and that you give them the silent treatment. And this really turns this person puts this person on some type of this flip makes this person like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, like 2 pills away from the loony bin. And let me see, why do you not want to talk to this person again? You feel like you feel like you found out that this person is sneaky, that this person has, you know, that this person had some type of agenda. Like you found out that this person has been trying to play you, or has been trying to kind of like mess with your heart, and that they've been trying to like use specific play mental games to kind of pull at your heartstrings, and that kind of pissed you off. And so you guys, I feel like both of you guys are playing like these little like push and pull games with each other, and it's kind of it's got you guys stuck to each other, right? Like you guys are both stuck, and like you guys feel like this strong energetic pull to each other, but there is no evolution. Like this is not evolving, and it's not growing into something that more into something more elevated. It's stuck in lower vibrations, guys, and and you guys know, or like have this like this idea that this you know, the you know, power couple, this is power couple, you know, material here, but neither of you is able to like move past you guys' current issues. I feel like it's a cyclical thing. So Spirit is saying that without being able to change, neither of you wants to make a change, guys, and it has to, you know, without flipping these energies around, and this is your energy. You could be dealing with another Scorpio or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, without being able to have the flexibility to remove a mask. I feel like both of you guys wear a mask, for both of you guys do not want to like reveal your poker hand, right, to the other person, because you feel like you might be giving them the upper hand. But the only way a relationship will evolve into something more interconnected, into something more something stronger and unable to be broken, is by showing some vulnerability and by removing the masks and actually laying your hand out on the table without inhibitions, right? And have the other person do so as well, so that you guys can actually move forward to a better, to calmer waters, right? Move forward towards your 10 of Pentacles, because there is love here, and there is, you know, there is potential for this to be the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, but no, not with these mind games that you guys are playing with each other. Not, I feel like you don't trust this person, Scorpio, and I feel like this person is very fragile. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is very emotionally fragile, and I feel like, you know, like any little thing that goes that you do to them, like sends them into like this, like makes them crazy, and then they start sabotaging, right? Not just themselves, they sabotage their, like, how their home, they sabotage, like they start, like, so there is issues that need to be addressed. And I feel like what will help you guys in the end will be, like I said, explore new possibilities, like try to explore new spirituality together. Try to explore a cause together. Try to explore charity together, and that might help you guys grow in a soulful level, because there needs to be a soulful, like this connection needs to grow soulfully, and it's not, it keeps going in cycles. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing from now to the end of the month. I saw Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I saw Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I saw specifically Scorpio, I saw specifically Sagittarius, I saw specifically Gemini. What is the most likely outcome for Scorpio and your person, Spirit? Give me a mutual outcome for the end of the month. There needs to be flexibility, guys. You got the Hermit in the reverse. Clarify a Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so we have the Hermit in the reverse. Well, I feel like you guys will eventually speak, Scorpio, to this person, but you're going to possibly address that, you know, like the need for spirituality, the need for introspection, the need to look within and really dig out what are our blocks, what are our traumas from the past that what issues have we encountered in the past, and how are they posing issues for us to progress forward. I feel like you will make that choice to come out of the dark from this person and actually address the issues directly towards your person. And I feel like you might even take a little break with the Seven of Pentacles and kind of like really try to nurture the situation from, like, you know, from a little bit, like take a step back and really nurture the situation, nurture each other. And I feel like that you guys are going to really, like, I feel like there might be a breakthrough here, but there might be a bit of a waiting period before this happens. Okay, like I feel like you might even take a little break in between to kind of reassess where each each of you plays a role here, and where there can be improvements. But the Ace of Swords, truthful communication about needing to grow as human beings, as a couple, as individually, and as a unit. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, and that's what I got for you. It's just for now until the end of the month, Scorpio. Hit that like button for me, please. I hope this helps. Leave me comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah. Los amo.